Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another TTM Mail Day episode, recapping the last 2 weeks actually. Sadly, all of last week I had only this. As a return to sender from Mr. Larry the Cable Guy, so I resent to that P.O. Box 300 in Stoddard, Wisconsin, and so hopefully we'll get that back someday. For Autographs for a Cure with the Tim Herron already signed golf picture. So that one's not going in my collection. I'll be going straight to Autographs for a Cure when I get that, along with Mike's pile. So sadly, that was the only thing I had all week. I had nothing worthy of note to share with you. But this week was different. I had some more stuff. We got something from Scott Masters, who I met through the Veterans Breakfast Club. He just asked me if I could, when I write to veterans or people in the military, put some of his information in there in case they want to potentially do an interview with him for his class he teaches at Crestwood Preparatory College in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And in exchange, he's some of the veterans he's interviewed. He's required at least one autograph for me. I told him he didn't have to do that, and but he did get one. I sent him a few stamps to help him out as well. But we got Mr. Harry Eisenhower, who sent me a letter and signed the bottom there with his whole career. So if you want to go ahead and pause that and read that, if that's of interest to you, you can. And then he just wrote me back a letter. He says, "Dear Caleb, I appreciated hearing from you and am pleased to have met you via the computer. I wanted to thank you for taking the time to listen to my story and to learn about what it was like for me as a young person during World War II so many years ago. I understand you want to collect signatures from World War II veterans, so I'm attaching a copy of my bio with my signature attached. With thanks, Harry Eisenhower." So thank you for your service, Mr. Eisenhower. That's a really cool autograph to add to the collection. He is going to be 102, I think. Or just turned 102. So thank you very much. So really cool, Mr. Harry Eisenhower. So that's the first one. Next up, we have an Apollo Project test pilot. He also did serve in the military. And started, I think, in 1948, so after World War II. But this is Mr. Wallace Johnson, who signed the front and back of Henry's custom that he sent me a while back. And so I thought, Henry S2 might get a kick out of this one. Actually, it does say World War II veteran, so maybe he did serve at the end of the war. It doesn't. I'll have to take a deeper look in there. He was assigned to the aircraft carrier USS Hornet CVA-12. He served as the chief electronics technician for 6 months and was transferred back to electronics school, where he served as an instructor in electronics until his retirement in 1960. So he served for a while. So here's some of his bio if you want to take some time to read that. He also wrote me a little note. So very cool, little extra. Included some business cards, a signed picture. I won't show the business cards because that's all his personal stuff on there. We don't need to share that necessarily. So we'll have to write him a thank you note. So that's really cool. Mr. Wallace Johnson not only helps out the World War II collection, but also the NASA collection. Then we got a request she sent back in her own envelope with my SASE back in it, from Alabama Governor Kay Ivey, who signed the 2 photos I sent. And she also included a letter. I won't show it, has my address on it, but she just said, "Dear Mr. Craig, greetings from the great state of Alabama. Thank you for requesting my autograph. I'm enclosed an autograph photo and hope that it will be a welcome addition to your collection. It is truly an honor to serve as governor of the great state of Alabama. If I can be of assistance to you in the future, please feel free to contact my office." So there we go. We got a friend in political office. So there we go. And then she included 2 of her own. One signed to me and one signed to Kim. Now, unfortunately, since I closed that Battle of the Decades contest, I've lost pretty much all contact with Kim. She's completely fallen off the face of the earth for me. So, no hard feelings or anything to her. Please definitely don't go and try and seek her out or anything like that. So I don't know what to do with that. Whether just keep on setting off to the side for her or not, or what. But those were sent for her a while ago. So I'm kind of torn with what to do with that there. So it's kind of an unfortunate circumstance, I guess. We do have a couple TTMs I can open up live. One's from Friday, one's from today. This one's from yesterday, I think, or Thursday. I didn't pick up the mail for 2 days. It's been pretty slow. So we got Metroplex, Michigan, sent on in August. Probably a racing, I'm assuming, but just because of how light it is. But we'll see here. I was right, it's Mr. Gordon Johncock. So racing legend right there. Very cool. So I have one of these cards. I've gotten them a couple times before on a photo and some other cards. But this was in that pile of racing cards that I've been trying to get as many as I could from that stack. And the final one I can open and share with you is from Brockton, Massachusetts. It is a recent send-off. I just sent off 14 more today. So hopefully we'll see those come back soon. A couple were maybe some long shots there. We'll see. Oh, very cool. So this is for Autographs for a Cure. Mr. Chris Cooper, a really awesome actor. I love him in the movie The Patriot and October Sky. So I got 2 shots from that. So I don't know which one you guys think would be best for Autographs for a Cure. This picture is a little bit clearer, but this one, October Sky might be a little bit more, maybe more iconic than The Patriot, but a lot of people do like The Patriot, so I think he's more prevalent character in the October Sky movie, so that might have more appeal for someone to buy that and help out a good cause there. So do appreciate Mr. Cooper signing that for me. Really appreciate that. It was really fast, actually. I think that was probably maybe a week or less, so very quick. Then I got some stuff I can share with you, non-TTM related. This is my great grandma's Bible. It has some genealogy, a little bit of genealogy in it from her side of the family. So I thought, we'd hold on to that and we can double check, reference that with the ancestry page, make sure we're not missing anybody. So we picked that up, and then something of my grandma's. I did get to meet her when I was about 4, and she passed away shortly after that. But I baked some cinnamon rolls with her, so I do remember that. So that was cool. And then picked up a few lots of some random baseball from like 2000. It's got a few stars in it. There's a cool Brett Favre and Joe Namath. I'm not going to try and take them out because they don't have the blue tape on them, so that's just going to take forever, so we won't do that, but you have to take my word on it. So those are just some cool stuff I picked up, I thought. And then we got this box. Is supposed to be unopened packs, rack packs, and things like that. Not going to tell you how much I paid for it. It was not, cheap, but in the current market to find, unopened stuff, I thought this actually was a decent price to have some stuff for some possible gifts. Maybe there's something you can add to the collection. So I thought, I was not expecting this to come in today. I was thinking next week, but we can open it and see. Just take a look, since we're only, it's a 2-week recap and we're still under 10 minutes, so that's unlike me, I guess, normal episodes. So we can at least open that. So first off, we have an 89 Bowman rack pack. Ricky Henderson's on the back. Nolan Ryan's on the back. and a Duke Snyder, so maybe there's a Griffey rookie card in there. So it's kind of cool. Brandon's baseball cards kind of got me a little hooked on trying to get some rack packs. So I have some 87s. We got 89 score. That's cool. I don't think there's a Griffey in there. These are 1990 Upper Deck. And all those are pretty common, but still cool. These are 1991. Here's a cool 88 Topps rack pack with Kirby Puckett on the front. I don't know if Dustin Blake, I don't know if that's of interest to you at all. Potentially. You might already have one. I've got some baseball tattoos. These are old. 1986. Got Pete Rose on it, so that's kind of interesting. And more 1991 Upper Deck. Got another 88 Topps with Ryan Sandberg, Ron Guidry on the front, so got some more baseball tattoos. More 89 score. I did not know they had 1991 Donruss and rack packs, so that's kind of cool. So there's Troy Rudder. Something for him. Got 88 Donruss with Jose Canseco on the front. That's kind of cool, at least. 88 being pretty much his best season, even though he cheated. It's still kind of cool. Got another 1991 Donruss, Lance Parrish. Then we got a whole bunch of unopened packs here. 1991 Topps. Got a Seattle Mariners pack. 91 Topps. 89 Topps. 92 Stadium Club. 89 Bowman and 87 Topps. That's cool. I'm just throwing packs. There's a few more rack packs in there still. 91 Topps. 89. These are a different kind of pack. We got Sports Flicks from 89 and another 89 score. There's 1990 score. More Sports Flicks. More 87 Topps. So there's a bunch of those. See if there's anything mostly the same. Oh, cool. This is actually a pretty solid rack pack. We got 89 Donruss with a Craig Biggio rookie on the front. So that's actually, I don't know, worth at least a little bit of something for the Hall of Fame collectors, I guess, right? Brandon's baseball cards, you have to help me out on that one. If you happen to know. Got some baseball buttons. Topps big. Here's an 89 Fleer. I know you could have a Griffey. And this box is just, guys, it's just packed with it. So. There's some more rack packs here in the bottom. I think we'll at least show those and then probably end the video. Oh, here's some new ones, 2021. So we got 88 Donruss again. Nobody special on the front. And we got another 89 Bowman with Wally Joyner and Jackie Robinson. Still kind of cool. We got a Gary Sheffield, Tom Glavine, Whitey Ford on the front. So Gary Sheffield rookie. And another 89 Donruss with Paul Molitor and Cal Ripken Jr. on the front. So if I don't end up keeping that, maybe my boss would want that because he's a big Cal Ripken Jr. fan. So yeah, a bunch more packs similar that we pulled out. There's 1990 Donruss. There you go, Brandon Stebbins. 88 Topps. So nothing like super old, but well, here's one more. Baseball coins. There's a couple of those. So, now a little peachy. So pretty cool. So I think it was worth it for the price. I mean, where else are you gonna find that many packs for what I paid? So, and we can give some away. keep some in the collection if we want to. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been 15 minutes already. Do appreciate you watching, and hope you have a great rest of your weekend and enjoying the playoffs and football going on. So talk to you later. Bye.